What is going on, guys? Money Webby here, back again on Wednesday. A pretty solid night last night, but we got some tough luck. De'Aaron Fox really screwed us there in the second quarter. Goes out with an ab strain injury. That's like the 100th time this year he's gotten that injury. Of course, it happens when we're on him. Tough luck there. He only got like 8 DraftKings points early in the game, and it was a really good matchup. So that really stung last night to see that. We had some pretty solid plays. Michael Beasley, he was pretty chalky, like I said, but returned over 5 times value. LaMarcus Aldridge had a solid night, 49 DraftKings points from him against the Cavs. And then Dejounte Murray got over 40, a great value play for me in my Dollar Tree play of the day. So if you're renting him out, you're looking pretty good. But then, like I said, De'Aaron Fox really sucked. And also Aaron Gordon, a little bit disappointing, got 35 DraftKings points. And again, just couldn't get the shots to drop. Shot 6 for 17 in that game and had some unlikely turnovers, had like 6 turnovers, kind of unlike him there. So it was a tough game out of him in a good matchup too, so that sucked. Hollis Jefferson didn't get as many minutes as well because Joe Harris was really just water in that game, was hitting a ton of shots. So it took some minutes away from him, and Hollis Jefferson wasn't as aggressive as I was hoping for against Carmelo Anthony. But we're back on it today to Wednesday, a 9-game slate here. I like this size slate, one of my favorite slates. So drop a like in the video though if you're ready to go win some money here. Let's try to get over 100 likes. Thank you so much if we can get that done. And subscribe if you haven't already to get these plays every single day. Thank you for all the support, guys. We just passed over 3,600 subscribers, so let's keep it going. Let's try to get some fire plays here tonight. Let's kick it off with Blake the Snake Griffin at 9,000 going against the Celtics. The Celtics are on a back-to-back here, and Blake Griffin coming off a huge game against Minnesota, 70 DraftKings points in that one without DeAndre Jordan. Like I said, I mentioned this when Jordan first went out. He's going to get some more rebounds here. He's gotten over 10 rebounds 3 out of the last 4 games, so that's definitely helping him. And if he's going to score over 20 points again and able to get those assists like he has shown in his career, he got 12 last game, can have a huge game. Not sure if he's going to be able to get a triple-double, but I could easily see over 50 DraftKings points in this matchup against a tired Celtics team that went down to the wire against the Lakers. And the Celtics actually have been struggling a bit more down low to the big men. So I think Blake Griffin can definitely clean up on the glass in this matchup, playing on the home court. So Blake Griffin, lock him in there. Can easily see another huge game from him. And to a similar guy that fills it up in multiple categories, Ben Simmons. Hit that rookie wall. But against Chicago here, the matchup is pretty damn good. He did very well against them earlier. This was also without Embiid in this game, but still 58 DraftKings points in that game. He's definitely capable of getting it done. He's seen very comfortable in this matchup. Earlier this year, I was just watching over the highlights of the game. He looked great, but that was also like a month or so ago when he wasn't struggling, which he has been recently. Only over 20 DraftKings points or over 30 DraftKings points once in his last 5 games. So that's definitely disappointing to see. But I think in this matchup, he can easily bounce back. He's back at home in Philly, which he's been much better at this year. 43 DraftKings points compared to only 39 on the road. So if he was more comfortable here, understandable, he's a rookie. So I think in this matchup, it's going to be one of the higher scoring games of the night against Chicago. Their defense isn't great. And Ben Simmons, like I said, he can fill it up in multiple categories. He should be a little bit more aggressive in this game here. So I think he can get up to that like 40 plus upside that he has shown like just like a week or two ago. So he's definitely capable of getting it done here. We saw him like in the first couple months this year, just putting up huge performances after huge performances. So at 7,600, the value is back there with Ben Simmons. So you gotta lock him in. So those are the first 2 guys. Now we're gonna go with Jeff Teague. I didn't want Ben Simmons at the point guard. What the heck? Let's throw him at small forward there if that wants me to do it. Let's just do this. There we go. We're gonna go with Jeff Teague here at the point guard. DraftKings trying to ruin my video, but at 6,300 with Jimmy Butler, he's looking like he's doubtful and likely to play. Tom Thibodeau just said like 30 minutes ago. So I think Jeff Teague will get another boost here. Some more shots going up for him. And he's a capable passer. So with the more scoring on this play, more possible assists with the ball in his hands a bit more, think he can return value yet again in this game, coming off a 42-point effort DraftKings-wise. And against Portland, even with Jimmy Butler in the game, he did very well against them, dropping 38 DraftKings points. So he's definitely capable of getting it done in this matchup. So yeah, I think he can get it done. 50% from the field in the 2 games against them. Feels comfortable here. Some more usage without Jimmy Butler. Not much more I can say. It should be one of the higher scoring games of the night as well. So Jeff Teague, lock him in there. So those are the first 3. And for my 4th guy, we're going to go with Kemba Walker. Cardiac Kemba. 8,000 going against New Orleans. We know that Rondo does not play much defense. Every point guard is just harassing him. We saw Jerry Grant go for like 50 DraftKings points last game. So I think Kemba Walker can have a good game here. He's been much more aggressive since these trade rumors have started to circulate. He shot 20 shots last game and 25 the game before. So a bit more aggressive. And if he wants to get more aggressive in this game against New Orleans, it's going to be good things happening because they're so bad defensively against point guard. So I like Kemba Walker in Charlotte here, which Charlotte just plays much better. So I like Kemba, like I said. Just said that 100 times, but 8,000. Think he can over 40 DraftKings points yet again. He's been on a tear. Lock him in there. So those are the first 4. And to close it off here, JJ Barea, the little man, the little midget, as John Wall likes to call him, at 4,500. Going against Houston. It should be an up-tempo, high-scoring game. And Dallas, I could honestly see them struggling a bit with their starting unit and turning to J.J. Barea a bit earlier than they normally do. And he could get a couple more minutes here. He doesn't really need that many minutes because he just does so much in the minutes he's given. But against Houston here, he had a big game against them. Yeah, 21 minutes, 29 DraftKings points against them earlier. So like all he needs is 21 minutes to really return value. And his price all the way down to 4,500. A nice little value price from him considering the upside he has, even with the small minutes. Like he got 39 DraftKings points against OKC in only 25 minutes. So he's definitely capable of having a big game here. And if he gets hot, then Dallas will keep him on the court a bit longer. So at 4,500, Dallas against the 8 ball here against a good Houston team could easily be down big and turn to J.J. Barea a bit earlier here. So lock him in there. Nice value with this price being down. So we got Jeff Teague, J.J. Barea, Ben Simmons, Blake Griffin, and Kemba Walker. All of those guys can return a ton of value considering their matchups and just their price being down a bit, especially with J.J. Barea and Ben Simmons. So for the dollar tree play of the day, we're going to go with BJELICA. I don't even want to try to say his name, but this guy, we'll just call him Value Man tonight at 4,300. Think he can have a huge game here. Again, well, not a huge game, but against Portland, I mean, without Jimmy Butler, like I was mentioning earlier, he's going to get some more minutes. And also Jamal Crawford, probably not going to play tonight, so he should get over 30 minutes again in this matchup. He's a capable rebounder with 9 rebounds last game. He can hit some threes, 3 for 9 last game. That's what he's really on the court for, is to spread the floor and hit some threes for this Timberwolves team. So they'll probably go to him again in this spot, over 10 shots, hopefully, and over 30 minutes. At 4,300, you can't really find that kind of opportunity, really. So the value man tonight, 4,300, NEMANJA, BJELICA. I think that looks about right to me. So 4,300, lock them in there. So that is it, guys. You got 5,100 remaining per player with a nice value play there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Slap a like on the video if you did. Let's try to get over 100 likes, like I said, and definitely subscribe to get these winning plays every single day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Good luck tonight. 9-game slate, one of my favorite slates. We'll see you back here again tomorrow.